excitement heading into this weekend? You're getting to host, you're not having to travel.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to get to stay home, and we play our best softball on our home field, so it's really exciting to have our fans supporting us and just play Ole Miss softball here at Ole Miss.
I think lately too, we've been on the road so much, going from our Georgia series straight into Texas A&M, and so it's good to get a break and get off the road and just finally be home and be on our own turf. And so I think all the girls are just super happy that we get a break and we get to just be in Oxford.
Neither one of you were here in 2017 when the last time a regional was here. What have the few of your teammates who were shared with you about that?
I mean, it's going to be an experience like no other, I think. We had, we sold out our stadium during some series this year, so we know what it's like to play in front of a big crowd. But it's always different in the postseason. It's a brand new season. Everyone's 0-0 right now, so it's going to be about who wants it more. And we have to come even better than we've been. Everyone's going to be a dogfight in the postseason. I think they're really just trying to set us up for like a battle.
And I know our other teammates have talked about how big it was last year, but I know Smith said earlier that they put even more seats than they did in the 2017 regional. So the people who played in the 2017 regional didn't really get to experience the crowd that's going to be here for this one either. So I think it's going to be super cool to have the whole entire team experience something new and something this big. So I think we're all really excited about that.
Coach was just talking about how the expectations inside the room are so much different than what it is outside. Was this something that you guys always expected all season to host, to be in this position?
I think from the very beginning of the season, yeah, we expected it. Going through SEC, I think we really did. We were like, we're right up there, top team in the country. I think we had a hiccup this last week or last couple of weeks, didn't play our best ball. So it was like, are we going to host? Are we on the bubble? Or where are we going? We weren't 100% sure. But it wasn't really a surprise that we were hosting. It was like, oh, we're very grateful. We're blessed to be hosting. But if we would have been on the road, I think we would have still been the same amount of excitement. It's just really cool to be in Oxford still.
Yeah, we're just excited to play softball in the postseason. So whether we're here or we're away, we're just ready to keep it going and extend the end for the people who are going to leave next year.
Yeah, last year we were sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings hoping we were going to make the postseason, right. And this year we were hoping we were going to host. So it's really just like a
super cool
to
see like the transition.
Yeah, 180 from last year to know like, okay, we really have a shot at hosting versus okay, we have to make postseason.
You guys are obviously excited about hosting. What was your first reaction when you saw which teams are going to be here this weekend? Were you all kind of excited, or were you saying, "Oh, it's going to be a challenge"?
I mean, anytime a team comes in with 50 wins, it sparks your attention. So I think like our eyes are definitely on ULL, not to put past our first game Chattanooga. We're just gonna play Ole Miss softball. I think we've gone against really good competition all year. We've come out on top a lot, so it doesn't really have to be a big dramatic. Oh, we have to change this. We just have to be who we are and play our best ball. We got 3 other good teams coming in, so we really just have to focus on beating them one at a time and can't look too far ahead at the games.
There's a couple of teams coming in this weekend that like to run the bases extremely well. How much film study do you do on your base runners and tendencies and things like that to get prepared for that?
Yeah, so on my own time, I usually watch my own film on teams, especially when Coach Katie tells me, hey, we've got some team lights to run. And I always have the numbers written down on my armband of who which runners actually will run on me. I'm not really worried about it though. I'm gonna throw the ball, and if they're out, they're out. If they're not, they're safe. Whatever. But it's not gonna be the main emphasis. It's fine. They can try to run. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty successful at throwing people out, so they can try. We'll see what happens.
You saw Chattanooga here last season from a run roll game. What do you remember from that contest?
I remember hitting a home run. I really don't remember.
Yeah, I think this year we're not really focused on the past or the future. We're literally just very focused on being present in what we're doing at the very moment. So we're not looking to supers. We're not looking to the World Series. We're not looking at what we did in the past and stuff like that. We came to practice this week and we know the few things that we needed to work on. We're clicking as a team, and we're just making sure that we're very solid right now, and we're going to show up at the ballpark and we're going to play Chattanooga, and we're going to make sure we get that first, and then after that we'll change our sights again. But right now it's literally just Chattanooga, and I think that's what has made us successful this year so far, is not looking ahead or dwelling on the past. Is we're just so present in the game that we're playing, and so I think that's just going to be our main focus.
What kind of relief is it that, you know, y'all were out in College Station taking exams, studying for exams. It's nothing but softball now, right? What does that make it easier?
Yes. That was so stressful. Oh my gosh. It's never fun taking exams, period. Especially when you have to do it on the road and you're playing in the SEC tournament, which you obviously want to win. So at that point, you kind of become a athlete student. And so, yeah, I'm just super glad school's over. I know all the girls are super glad school's over. So now we're all just locked in on softball, and that's the best time of the year when you literally don't have to worry about school and you can just play.
Yeah, postseason ball is literally the best time of the year. Like softball, 24/7. Like on TV, we're practicing. Like we're with the girls all the time. We're all going to dinner together tonight. Like it's just like good vibes. Like there's no other way to say it. It's just like
no
pure
worries.
happiness.
Yeah, no worries.
Any other questions?